bengwa Jesu Opola tsetsa tsela ei sanga Yesu. Mwanamme, allow me today to share with you not necessarily the scripture, but to share with you the important principles of life about Christianity and about success in life. I want to talk about an eagle, a very known animal, but there's more interesting about that animal. Allow me to share with you what Dr. Miles Monroe talks about the 7 principles of an eagle. If times allows, I was going to touch all the 7 principles of an eagle, but allow me today to touch only 3 principles of an eagle. Now, the first one that I want to share with you is that an eagle is an animal or a bird that can see beyond 5 kilometers. And when the eagle sees its prey, it doesn't remove its eyes from the prey. It will only look and focus on the prey and never entertain anything else aside except the prey. Now, as the Christians, our focus should be only nothing, but should only be the cross. Our focus should be only the cross. Our focus should be only go phehella go ba haufinyana le morena. Our focus should only be to be like Christ. Our focus should only to be that there is a race that we must run. And remember, there is a victory that need to be won. And we might say, Lord, give us power every hour to be true. Because as the Christians, we must forget about the obstacles, because they are there. There are tribulations, there are temptations, there are trials that will come across. Some of these trials are brought by the people. Some of these trials are brought by our fellow Christians, because it's not all of us who are only focusing on the cross. Some are there in church, but their focus, it is not only the cross. Remember, there are other people that come to church not because of the cross, but they come to church because of personality. There are other people that come to the cross because of positions. There are only other people that come to the church because they want their ideas to be the only ideas that matters. Not any other person matters in the church. Now, don't be like those people. And remember, even in life, when there's something that you want to achieve in life, look, your focus should only be in that thing. Never ever allow people to focus, because some of the people in life, their intentions and motives, it is only to derail other people's progress, so that at the end you are a failure. You did not reach your focus. You did not reach your goals. You are nothing in life. So be careful. Be careful. Don't lose the focus. Now, the second element of the principle that I want to share with you is that an eagle is a bird that only associates with eagles. It does not associate with other eagles, with other animals. Now, you must be careful you associate with in life, even as a Christian, because it's not all other people that you find in church that are also Christians. That is why they always say, asibotle botle ba re morena ba tla tsenang ka motho wa legodimo go fitlhela botle ba ipitsang ba Christ. Those that call them themselves ba iswa ditseleng tša nnete, ba boloka bodumedi le ka o loka, because asibotle ba re morena ba bitsang morena ka nnete. Now, with you must be careful, because some of the association of these people that we associate with are not loyal. Some of these people that we associate with are misleading, are the ones that have misled us. Some of these association are the people who only come to our life because they want to benefit, because they are parasite, because they are the things that they want to benefit from our life. I'll remember, let me give you a practical example and educate you about Judas. You know, Judas, it is one man that never believed in Jesus Christ as the Lord. He never even called Jesus Lord like other disciples. He was always referring to Jesus as Rabbi, because he was only recognizing Jesus Christ as the teacher, but not anywhere else. That is why even when you see the hierarchy of the disciples that were always called, Peter, John, and James will always be the first one to be called. Judas was the last person that was always mentioned. And the only two communication that was reported in the Bible about Jesus and Judas, it is the betrayal itself and the time when Jesus was rebuking Judas for an overgreeding motive against Mary. That was the only thing. You will read that from Luke 6 verse 14 to verse 16. That was the only thing. Now, he only associated with Jesus Christ because he was a money collector, was a treasurer. He wanted to benefit only. Even in life, even in church, that the people who are not only the members of the church or the people in your life or friends because they want to be part of your life or because they are there for a good motive, but they are there because they want to benefit. They want to associate because they will benefit. Now, let me show you the last principles of an eagle. It's because an eagle loves the storm. When there is a storm, an eagle is excited. When all other birds and animals hide in the branches and in the leaves, an eagle is excited because the storm will lift it up. Now, as the Christians, the problems that we face in life, the challenges as Christians, the trials, because there's no true Christians without trials, without temptations. They will put you in fire as a Christian. But remember, you must walk tall, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. You must walk tall because remember, gold, for ready to shine, it must pass through the fire. Now, as a Christian, don't be afraid when you come across the storm. Even as an individual in life, don't be afraid when you come across challenges of life, because easy come, easy go. Work harder for a success. Work harder. If you do not come across challenge, because some of these challenges are what people today says, I will never go there because there is a challenges there. But pass those challenges, because those who have failed will also tell you that you will fail there. But work harder because you want to achieve something, and at the end, you will achieve it.